Hi new friends, and welcome back all, and happy birthday to all of my friends in July. We finally made it. We're here for the July My Little Pony birthday video. Super excited for this one. We have decorated everything in a berry theme for this month, and all of our ponies are berry themed. Super excited for that. This video took forever to get out because a couple of the sellers that I had stuff from took so long, like a week to ship things, and it took forever. I just got everything in and I'm ready to make the video. Now we've got to film the video, then clean everything, and then film our B-reel footage and take some photos for Instagram. So we've got a lot of work to do tonight, but we're gonna get it all done because I'm super excited to celebrate birthdays with you. So let's get this party started and let's take a look at the very first pony that we have.
Happy birthday to you.
Our first package comes all the way from Georgia. And our first pony is this one. Ta-da! We have our G1 Birthflower pony, and this is July Water Lily. Alright, overall, she's not too bad. We've got a few marks here on her face. She's a little dirty, these marks right here. I don't know what they are, but they kind of look like rust. I'm not sure if they're going to come off or not. We'll find out. Overall, she doesn't look too bad. Her hair is pretty good. It's not really frizzy. You can still see some of the original curl in there. Some of that rusty stuff down here on her feet. Cutie mark is good. No tail rust. I think she's just a little dirty. She just needs to be cleaned. We'll see if we can get rid of some of these rougher spots here. But overall, she's pretty good, especially for how old she is. So if you've been watching this series, then you know a little bit about the Birthflower ponies. If this is your first time joining, the Birthflower ponies come from about 1984 to 1986. They are a mail order offer. There were 12 of them, one for each month. Each one has various symbols, and they are all in this white collector's pose with pink hair. This one is a water lily. Super cool. And they came with a little card inside. The one for July would have said, Water Lily, the July birthday pony, celebrates her birthday in the month of July, just like you. Water Lily loves to host birthday parties with cake, balloons, and presents. And she organizes games, invites her friends, and plays music. Water Lily makes a July birthday extra special. She's pretty cool. Like her. Alright, we're getting this collection going with these. And the next package comes from Pennsylvania. And that's going to be our July Jewel birthday pony for G3. And this is July Jubilee. She's a Toys R Us exclusive from the Butterfly Island era, so 2005. There's her cutie mark. It looks like a raspberry. It says that it's a ruby raspberry for July. Really cute. So she was at what is inspiring the berry theme for this month is this pony. Love her. She's this bright, like reddish color here, and then she has a dark red hair with tinsel in it. Really, really pretty. I love the pose that she has. She does have her magnet right here and her hoof heart. In her eyes, she has little hearts. For her birthday this year, July Jubilee wants the biggest bunch of balloons in Ponyville. If she has enough, maybe they'll lift her up and she can float among the clouds. So that's what July Jubilee wants, is a bunch of balloons. I'm pretty sure Pinkie Pie can help her with that. And our next package also comes all the way from Pennsylvania. All right, all wrapped up for us. Oh, even in tissue paper. Nice. Okay. Ta-da! Wow, they even wrapped her mane up too. All right, this is G3 Strawberry Sunset. She has 3 strawberries for her cutie mark. She's got these brown and yellow eyes with a little dot in there. A yellow hoof heart, and there is her magnet. Her hair is yellow with tinsel in it, and look at how fried this looks. Like, just so rough. Her tail, really rough. So this pony is a discount pony. She actually is one of the like Family Dollar version ponies. So that's why her hair looks kind of rough. I'm actually surprised it's not falling out of her head. But she comes from 2005, the Butterfly Island era. She's part of the discount ponies. This set of ponies was a little difficult to place because they don't really have an official name for the set. But they were sold at discount chains throughout the United States, including Family Dollar stores and Big Lot stores. Maybe you might have found them at like a Value City store. They were originally discovered, collectors referred to them as the Family Dollar ponies. The 4 adult ponies were sold on small cards similar to Pepperberry and the Target exclusive baby ponies. Each pony came packaged with a brush. She would have had a bow brush in pink, and she comes with Autumn Crisp, Misty Blue, and Peachy Keen are the others that she would have been sold with. We have Autumn Crisp and Peachy Keen, and technically we have Misty Blue because she was part of our extra little tote of ponies that we found under the house. So we now have all of them, and Strawberry Sunset was perfect to add to this birthday party. Strawberry Sunset's back card says that she loves to ride the swings at the park, flying as high as she can go. Next up is this package, coming all the way from Minnesota. And boy, did they wrap this up. Oh my gosh, look at her hair sticking out. Whoa! Ta-da! All right, and the next pony is this one, and it is Raspberry Jam. Look at that cutie mark, a jar of raspberry jam. We have little raspberries here. The raspberries are very light on her skin, so they kind of are the color of her skin. You can barely see them in her cutie mark. On the other side as well. Really cool. Really cool. She is an awesome color. So she's this pink color with bright green hair. I just love her hair so much. She has blue eyes. We've got some dirt, a little smudge right here. A little bit of like some discoloration right here. These marks are a little concerning. Overall, I think she's in pretty good shape. And she comes with this little netted bow ribbon here in her tail. This, I feel like this is My Little Pony, G1 My Little Pony. Doesn't this go to like the ballerina ponies or a princess pony or something? If you know offhand what this actually goes to, let me know in the comments. I believe it's a G1 My Little Pony accessory. She is really cool. I just had to have raspberry jam, especially because July Jubilee has a raspberry, a ruby raspberry on her cutie mark. So I thought they were meant to be friends. So Raspberry Jam comes from 1987 to 1988. So we're looking at year 6 of the first generation of My Little Pony. She is a sweet berry pony. The Sweetberry ponies were scented like the Sunday Best ponies, but they were scented like berries rather than ice cream. Sweetberry ponies had symbols that were berry themed, and each Sweetberry pony was packaged on a bubble card with a flower brush or a sun comb and a ribbon. So for Raspberry Jam, she would have had a blue ribbon and a purple flower brush. Raspberry Jam's back card said, "Come to the meadow for breakfast," read the invitations. When the ponies arrived at the meadow, they found Raspberry Jam seated at a table, covered with plates of toasted bread and pitchers of cold milk. "Something's missing," said Raspberry Jam, smiling mischievously. When she blinked her eyes, jars of raspberry jam appeared on the table. The delicious smell of raspberries filled the air as the ponies spread the sweet jam on the toast. "Thanks for the very special breakfast," laughed Cherry Treats, putting jam on another slice of bread. How cool. I love these little stories to them. And this pony traveled all the way from Colorado to join our birthday party today. Eek, they wrapped her all up in saran wrap. All right, and the next pony is this one, and this is Summerberry. And what's interesting about Summerberry is I thought the cutie mark was a raspberry, but I guess it's a bunch of grapes. How interesting. I really love her color, this dark, dark purple with this bright pink hair, and then we have these really beautiful green eyes. Little stars in them, really cute. There's the hoof magnet, and the heart is yellow. She's so pretty. I just loved this particular pony. I just thought she was so pretty, and I love the 3D cutie marks. I think these are really cool. So Summerberry comes from the Dream Design ponies, and she is from a 2005 Butterfly Island era, our favorite time period. She's actually from the second set of Dream Design ponies, and they were released in late 2005. She would have came with Beachcomber, Cloud Climber, and Desert Palm. She would have had a purple flower brush. Summerberry's back card said that she grows so many kinds of berries in her garden, she can't even count them all. She uses them to bake lots of yummy muffins, and then surprises her friends by bringing a basket full to eat at the beach. Huh, how cool. And the next pony comes all the way from Illinois. Wrapped in giant bubble wrap. And then shoved in a Ziploc bag. And this is Boenberry Pie. I just had to have this Sweetberry pony. I thought she was so pretty. I love the unicorns. And then Boenberry Pie, that just sounds like such a cool name. I love the slice of pie for her cutie mark. She's purple with bright yellow hair. I love her hair color. She's in really great condition. I don't see a lot of staining or issues when it comes to cleaning. There's a little bit of goo or something on her face right there. You see that? Have to clean that off and do up her hair, and she'll be good as new. Boenberry Pie is part of the Sweetberry pony, so she's part of the same set as Raspberry Jam. Comes from year 6, 1987 to 1988. And she would have been scented like boysenberries. I don't believe her or Raspberry Jam have a scent anymore. Well, she smells like not bad, but I don't think it smells like berries or anything. Boenberry Pie's back card had quite the story. The delicious smell of boysenberries filled the air as Boenberry Pie placed the hot boysenberry dessert on the windowsill to cool. As Cherry Treats strolled past the window, she smelled the boysenberry scent in the air. Quietly, she reached up to take a piece of the pie. That pie is too hot to eat, Cherry Treats, but I have another pie that is cooled. Please come in and try it, Boenberry said to her friend. Cherry Treats happily skipped inside, where Boenberry waited with a piece of pie for each of them to eat. Cherry Treats is crazy. She's a pie thief. This next package comes all the way from California, but it also has a little something extra in it. So we've got this pony and a scooter for her, a flag for the scooter that's strawberries, and we also have this pony. Alright, this pony and the other pony are both the same pony. They are Bumbleberry, and Bumbleberry had a couple of releases, but these are both exactly the same. This release has a basket that goes with the pony, and her cutie mark is this like raspberry with curling little vines and a flower right here. She has her hoof heart and her magnet. Her eyes are green with stars in them, and she's this purple. And her hair is pink and yellow striped. Look at that cute flower on the back of her basket. How cool. So we ended up with 2 of these, and what happened was I ordered her with her basket for this July birthday video. But then I found her scooter in a Whatnot haul, and in the Whatnot show, they offered the pony and the basket. So I ended up getting the pony and the basket in one Whatnot haul, and then I got the scooter in another Whatnot haul, and then I ended up ordering her for this video. So now I have 2 of her with her basket and her scooter. So that's fun. I'm sure I will have a friend that needs this pony for sure. So this Bumbleberry comes from 2005, the Butterfly Island era. She comes from the Ponies on the Go, Scootin' Along series, where they came with a scooter. And she was released again in 2005 in a 3-pack with the Seaside Golden Delicious and Twilight Twinkle. She would have been exactly the same. And then she was released again in 2008 in a 2-pack with Let's Go Strawberry Swirl, the one that had a backpack, like a little purse, a little strawberry purse. And that version of Bumbleberry does not have a magnet or a hoof heart. So that's how you'd be able to tell her apart from the variant in this particular pony. Who thought that ponies would ever have their own scooters? This set not only provided ponies with a speedy way to get around, but also all the accessories necessary for scooter fun. These ponies were widely available at most retailers, with the exception of Flitter Flutter, who was a Target exclusive. So the other ones in this set would have been Breezy, Scooter Sprite, Scootaloo, and Flitter Flutter. So the back card for Bumbleberry and her scooter said, "There's so much to do on an island as magical as this that a pony needs a zippy scooter just to get it all done. Put Bumbleberry on her scooter, but make sure she wears her safety helmet. Its visor will go up and down. Pull back the scooter and it zips forward, and off she goes to start her day. Bumbleberry comes with a packed lunch, but she might not need it since she found a field of strawberries to pick." So she would have had a helmet and a flag, the scooter, a backpack, a lunchbox, strawberries, a comb, and a bow brush. And what we have is the scooter, the pony, the flag, and the backpack. So let's take a look at the other one. Her hair is all wrapped up. Alright, so this one's in really great shape. Her basket's a little damaged right here compared to the other one. But look at her hair. Her hair is so nice. So nice. So she's got really, really good hair on this one. Really, really pretty. She kind of has a little bit of a dent right here in her face compared to this one. You see that? A little bit of a difference there. Her hair is super nice. We'll see how they clean up because her hair is very nice too. It's just kind of messy, really. That's all. And they both got their really cool basket, really nice cutie marks. I think they're really cool. We'll find somebody to love the other one, and we can put her in her scooter. And then she fits right in her scooter with the flag. The scooter is really cool. It has little flowers on the wheels. We can see a strawberry for her cutie mark here on the front. It does have these little streamers. The mirrors are heart-shaped. And on the back, we also have a basket here. Really, really cool. So this should be able to like pull back and then ride forwards. Let's see. Yeah. She's getting caught in all the stuff. Yeah, she rolls right along with her scooter. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and stick her in her scooter over here. No, no, stop. All right, and the next pony comes all the way from Georgia. She was one of the very last ponies to show up, and I had to message this seller to see if I could get them to actually ship it. It took forever. All right, and we have our good friend Cherry Treats, the pie stealer, if you will. And I mean, it fits her since she took forever to get here. She seems to always cause trouble. She's got a little bit of discoloration on this front leg here, but her cutie mark is really good. She's got a bowl of cherries. I love this color of hair. We see this in the one that has the strawberries all over her body. I can't remember if that's Sweetberry is her name, but this reminds me of her. Same color scheme. She's pretty cool. She's in like the posy pose. Pretty cool. She is from the Sweetberry ponies again, so she's year 6, 1987 to 1988. And Cherry Treats back card. Let's find out what her said, because everybody else said she was causing trouble. Cherry Treats scampered through the sun-streaked forest with the soft summer breeze running through her hair. She arrived at a large field filled with beautiful cherry trees, but found that all the branches were too high for her to reach. Saddened, Cherry Treats started to walk away. Suddenly, a flock of golden birds swooped from the sky and filled her basket with big, scrumptious cherries. She quickly thanked the lovely birds and ran home with the smell of cherries drifting around her. All right, so she got some birds to help her pick some cherries. This package, I don't remember exactly where this comes from, unfortunately, but this has a really cool pony in it. And she's still in the package. All right, and this pony is Pepperberry. I have wanted this pony forever because she has the coolest cutie mark, a pepper shaker and a strawberry, and she is bright, bright red. She is super cool. So Pepperberry comes from 2004. She's a FriendCHIP Ball era pony, and she's part of the Special Ponies and Packs set. So several ponies were released in 2004 that did not belong to any certain set. This section is dedicated to these. So several ponies were released in 2004 that did not belong to any certain set, and she belongs to that kind of set of special ponies. So Pepperberry was available exclusively at KB toy stores. Do you remember KB Toys? Oh my gosh. I remember going into KB Toys all the time, and one of the things I remember buying from KB Toys was a Magic Meadow pony, the kind from the Cabbage Patch style ponies. I remember getting one of those, a glittery one there, when I was younger. So I always think of KB Toys, and of course I bought tons of My Little Ponies from there, but I didn't buy this one, unfortunately. She was used as part of a promotional offer in the store and was also available for sale at some stores. Well, let's get her out of the package. We cannot have her living her whole life in this dusty, dirty, dented box. We've got to get her out. Before we do that, let's read the back of the box. It says, "For Pepperberry, variety is truly the spice of life. She'll spend one day being quiet at home and spend the next day running around outside. When her days are all different, she says she remembers them better. She's going to buy some pretty new sandals, count all the seashells in her collection, and have a cookout in Pony Park." Pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can get her open. Ooh, look at all the crusties down here in the bottom of this box. Let's see if we can get her open without damaging too much of the artwork. Ooh, we're touching the crusties. We're touching them. Ooh. Okay, she's free. Alright, so she come out, and I don't know if you can see all the liquid that's in this packaging, but she has terrible plasticizer leakage. She's real sticky and she's quite damp. She is starting to have that leakage. You can really see that there. We're going to need to get a paper towel for her and then give her a very, very good washing. She is starting to get kind of nasty. Alright, so we have wiped a lot of that off of her. She's still a little shiny, but we'll give her a good scrubbing and I think she should be absolutely fine. She's in the diva pose, and I just love this pony. She's so cool. She has purple and bright hot pinky red hair. I just love her. She's so cool. So we'll go ahead and set her right there. She came with this bow brush. And she had an advertisement in there for Butterfly Island. This advertisement's really cool. We can see the Dazzle Bright ponies there, the Shimmer ponies scooting along, the Rainbow Wishes Amusement Park, Seaside Celebration, and then all of the other extra merch that they made. This side has Perfectly Pony, Wishing Wings, the Frilly Frocks Boutique, some plushies, the So Soft Dress Up ponies, those large plushies, some more So Soft baby ponies, super long hair. Oh look, there's that Let's Go with Strawberry Swirl, Sharing Tea with Serendipity, and then the musical Wishes with Sky Wishes for the jewelry box. Pretty cool. I love these things. Alright, and we have one more pony. She wasn't really part of what I was looking for this set. She just kind of came along with July Jubilee. July Jubilee was so hard to find. This was the only purchase I could make of her outside of Facebook Marketplace for some lady in Ohio that wanted me to come to her door to pick it up and wouldn't ship it to me. There were no options for her. So I found a lot. They had her. It had the April birthday pony in it. It had Crystal Lace in there. And it had the September birthday pony. It had the July birthday pony. And then it had this pony here that we're going to look at. So it was a really great lot. And I have the Jewel birthday pony for September already. I actually found a woman on Mercari that had the August and October ones in box, and she wanted $40 a piece for them, but I got both of them for $40. She was really fantastic. So I have those ready to go for the next birthday ones too, but I got a little scared when I couldn't find this one. And I was like, listen, I cannot miss out on these. I've done so good all year long with this. I don't want to have a month where I can't find one. So now we're good until November and December for the Jewel birthday ponies. I still got to get November and December for them, and then we'll have the whole set. But this pony came extra in this, and I thought, you know what, we're going to toss her in this. And this is the pony that was in this lot. This is Gem Blossom. She is the last of the Jewel ponies for the first set from 2004, the Friendship Ball era, that I needed to complete this set. I had Valentine, Crystal Lace, and Periwinkle already, so the other one was Gem Blossom. Love her. She has another release with a 3D cutie mark, and we'll see that a little later on for sure. She is yellow with purple eyes and a little heart in there. She does have this fancy hoof heart with little flowers around it, and there is her magnet. Her cutie mark is these flowers, and she has a yellow gem in there. Her hair is pink and orange and yellow. She's really pretty. I love this particular pose for the ponies. It's one of my favorite poses. This is the pose that Sapphire Shores is in, and I really love that pony. I think her eyes are really pretty. Gem Blossom is a really pretty pony. I mean, I'm not really big on like yellow ponies or flowery cutie marks, but I don't know why Gem Blossom just is one that I really do like. She's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and set her right there, and let me see what her back card had to say. So Gem Blossom knows so many jokes and riddles. She puts a smile on everyone's face. Sometimes she laughs so hard when she tells a joke, she needs a friend to help her finish it up. I think Gem Blossom would have a great time with Pinkie Pie. Telling jokes, making people laugh, she sounds like a good time. She's just what we needed for a birthday party. All right, and there we have it. All the ponies that we collected for our July My Little Pony birthday haul, all berry themed except poor Gem Blossom. Well, I mean, I guess you could say that Water Lily up there isn't berry themed. So Gem Blossom and Water Lily, they're kindred spirits. Flower cutie marks, that's why they're hanging out. She's probably someone that Water Lily invited and didn't tell us about. So out of everyone that showed up for the birthday party this month, who is your favorite? Out of the G1 ponies, I'm pretty partial to Boenberry Pie, but I do really love Raspberry Jam's green hair. Out of the G3 ponies, I'm really feeling Summerberry. I really love that pony, but I also am super excited to have Pepperberry, even though she has plasticizer leakage. Nasty. Didn't even take a bath before she showed up to this party. I hope you enjoyed all of the berries scattered around and our really fun glittery berry banner here. I thought that added a little something special to the berry birthday theme for us. Well, thanks so much for hanging out and for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below and wish all of our July birthday friends a happy July birthday. And make sure you hit the bell notification so you don't miss next month. August is coming, and I've got a really cool theme for August. I'm pretty excited. I've already got some ponies here and ready for the party. Super excited to find some more to add to that fun theme that's coming up. And if we aren't friends yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and stick around. I want to see you here next month for the birthday party. And if your birthday hasn't happened yet this year, well, you need to show up for your birthday party for your month. So I'd love to see you stick around. Until next time, everybody, happy birthday, July friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.